Hey guys, Ryder here with another Dark Souls 1 boss guide, and today we tackle Seath the Scaleless. This is one of the 4 Lord Souls you need to collect to beat the game. He is a mandatory boss located in the Crystal Cave outside of the Duke's Archives, and this is specifically covering his second time that you meet him, because the first time you meet him he's unkillable. So once you reach this area in the Crystal Cave, and you start this fight, make sure that you go back to the back of the room and break this glowing crystal you see your character staring at. Without doing that, you won't be able to do any damage to him. So as soon as the fight starts, break that crystal. Now, if you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and ding that notification bell so you know when I am posting another video so that you don't break my heart, okay? Go down to the description, click on that Twitch link so you can follow me on Twitch as well, where I stream a variety of Soulsborne Souls-like RPGs and MMORPGs as well. But let's jump into this. So, as soon as the fight starts, like I said, cut that crystal, break it in half. Now you can do damage to the boss. As soon as you get into this fight, you want to go to the left or right. You want to get behind this guy as fast as you can. He does a lot of punishing moves from the front side. He does thrashes with his hands. He does a beam of ice, and all of his shit does curse build-up damage. If you have ever been cursed in Dark Souls, it sucks. So you don't want to be cursed. Come in here as a melee fighter. You want to have the highest curse resistance as possible, because you will get caught in these crystals every now and then, as you see here. And if you get cursed, you're going to instant die, and you're going to have a long walk back to the parish to get uncursed. So definitely make sure that you have high curse resistance, like some Havel's armor, Giant's armor, the Iron Giant armor is what I have here, things like that. But you want to get behind the boss as quick as possible and start hacking at his tail. Don't fight in front of him. I can't stress this enough. He will absolutely destroy you. If you're lucky and you hack at his back tail, you'll be able to cut it off and get the Moonlight Greatsword, which is a great magic build weapon. But from a melee standpoint, it's probably like that. But anyway, what you want to do is just basically stay to his side, stay behind him, and constantly keep hacking at his tails. You do want to watch out, though. He does throw a temper tantrum where he slings his tails and slams his tails around the room, as you're about to see here in a second, where he just kind of stomps around. That does quite a bit of damage, as you see here. You know he's about to do it because he roars really, really loud. You want to just kind of roll away, keep your distance. As a melee fighter with heavy armor, you can probably soak a lot of those hits, but you definitely don't want to sit there and just eat it, because it does hurt a little bit when he starts doing that. When he starts to glow and let out that explosion that you just saw there, you want to roll away from him as quick as possible. He's doing a point-blank AoE that just spawns a huge field of curse crystals, and you don't want to get caught in that, because you will get cursed really quick and you're going to have a bad time. But other than that, from a melee standpoint, it's really just staying to his side and staying behind and just keep chasing those tails. I can't stress enough, like this boss can really frustrate you if you don't come in here with high curse resist. So make sure you come in here with some heavy armor to do so. Just keep hacking at those tails, stay to the side, stay to the back, and you're going to be able to kill this boss in no time at all. He's really not that bad once you figure out how to avoid the curse. But from a magic standpoint, let's take a look at that. Now, from a magic standpoint, this boss is slightly more frustrating just because of the fact that you're going to come in here with a lot less armor, so you're going to have to be more aware of the curse crystals and not get caught in his breath. The room still kind of stands the same. You want to make sure that you're to his side or behind him so you can avoid the majority of his attacks. If you are looking for that Moonlight Greatsword, it's really hard to cut that tail off as a caster. So I would highly recommend, like as you can see here, I just got beamed and skipped it. But I would highly recommend as a caster, if you really want the Moonlight Greatsword, doing the summoning and getting a helper in here, it definitely helps in that regard. I personally didn't care two craps about the Moonlight Greatsword, so I didn't worry about it. But if you do want that, you're gonna want that. But really, it's just pelt him with spells and stay to his side. Again, you really want to watch out for that beam, those crystals. You have a lot less armor as a caster, so you really don't want to get caught. And same thing with the temper tantrum that he's throwing with his tails. You want to make sure that you keep a distance from him so you don't get caught in those. All in all, this boss is not that much harder as a caster. If anything, he has some inherent magic resistance, so he takes a little less damage from your magical spells. So it may take a little bit to take him down. As you can see here, I'm having to like spend quite a bit of time kind of positioning my spells and hitting with the right things. But he fell nonetheless. But again, guys, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, ding that notification bell, come find me on Twitch, links in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.